No, tak vás tu vítam všetkých na sobotnejšom streame, ktorý síce chvíľku zase nebol, ale má to svoje dôvody, prečo nebol. Pozerám, že Stream Element sa len tak rozhodlo, že si zase samo od seba zapne Steambota. Dobre, nevadí. Ešte dám sluchátka rýchlo. Tak to... No, otvorím si pivko, nech môžem blabotať do streamu. No, ako vidíte, hru som spustil len do momentu, kedy mám vyhodiť toto menu. Dlho sa mi načítavali shadery. Hra v podstate nebola ešte spustená, takže ani neviem, ako vyzerá gameplay, ani ako mi to ide. Ale pivo mi to asi čoskoro vypení, takže fajn, ako úplná bomba, dobré. Dobre. Dobre, takže hra by mala mať nadstavenú grafiku už od základu. Tu sa môžeme len pozerať na nejaké nadstavenia, ak sa mi podarí prekliknúť z OBS-ka, super. Dobre, takže nie som lavák. To sú len také všelijaké nadstavenia, dobre, nevadí. Jasne, že som si prečítal podmienky používania, asi ako všetci, že? Blablabla. Nie, nechce sa mi teraz zakladať v účet. OK, automaticky mi to nastavilo nadstavenie, ako mi teraz napísalo. A môžeme ísť na to. Jo, ešte klasické nadstavenie tohto. To je všade. Rádi by sme vás informovali, že ste boli prijatí do Hogwarts Bradavickej školy čar a kouzel ako 15-ročného študenta. Jasne začínaš 1. septembra. OK. Klasika. No a môžeme si vytvoriť postavu. No, nazdar. No, teda moc bohatý genofond nemajú, musím povedať, keď sa tu... Aha, tu si ani nie, že vytváraš postavu, tu si vybereš jednu z pred vytvorených postav. OK, no, bomba. A ak si nájdeme niečo zaujímavé, ale tuším si, tu potom budeš môcť upravovať, takže aspoň ksicht nejaký normálny, nie ženskú. Prečo furt klikám po ženských? Zase ženská. Dobre, dajme tomuto. Dobre, Ečko. Škulky asi nechcem. Farbu pleti. Teda tón pleti. Aha, dobre. Môže byť. Aha, tu si vybereme ksicht. Dobre, tak to nechceme. A to sú vlasy. Dobre, takže... Čajem, to asi je jedno, aké vlasy by sme mali. Ja mám síce trochu dlhé stopom, ale také to nevidím. Tu? Jo, dajme tomu. Jo, sú toto jazvy. Jo, to sú ozaj iba akože... jazvy, hej. Dobre, to nechceme jazvičky. Dobočie. Ide to vytvoriť Lorda Voldemorta, akože v tejto hre. To by ma zajímalo. Čakaj, ja nemôžem si akože vybrať farbu očí. Aha, to je farba očí. Aha, to musíš pustiť, aby ti ukázalo zmenu. Skvelé! Preboha, to sú čo, rúžové oči, dobre, pre tú srandu.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
Aha, takže ty môžeš mať chlapa, ktorý vypadá ako
It was
žena.
wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
OK.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. A few cobwebs and some... I am indeed a student, but I could very well... It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy it. That was quite something.
Ale dajme tomu, že toto je môj hlas, alebo bude teda môj hlas. Dobre, ešte sa pomenujeme nejako, som čarodej, áno. Dobre, a môžeme začať našu púť. Dám ešte trošku pivka.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, Eleazar! George! Glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
No na teba musí byť zaujímavý pohľad, ako keď riadiš takto ten voz. Aha. Dobre, tuším, teraz budeme letať len s vozom pri tej týž... Aha, dobre, tak.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the Ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly. To keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We do.
Hezky.
The key! Give me your hand! Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
Dobre, takže heal tu bude na Gčku, to bude fajn si zvitnúť. Hlavne keď granáty sú na Gčku skoro vo všetkých hrách.
What happened?
Poor George.
Ahoj, ahoj,
I
jelo,
can't
jelo.
believe he...
Jelo.
What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better,
Á,
sir.
pivko
If
dobré,
you'd
pivko
like to
studené.
grab it.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Jo, dobre, takže tutoriál tu máme, OK. Neviem inak na čo dávajú do hier tutoriál na to, jak hýbať myškou a pohybovať sa celkovo ako. No dobre, tak prostredie zatiaľ vyzerá akože pekne.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there. I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
Jo, ideme hľadať cestičku, ale mňa zaujalo toto. Môžem nejako rozmlatiť, kouknúť, či v tom niečo je? Nie, ale môžem s tým reagovať, hej, dobre. Á, už môžeme aj utekať, budeš utekať starý typek? Jo, bude utekať so mňou.
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long...
Ale ako prostredie zatiaľ vyzerá fajn, aj keď ešte nie sme v tých Bradaviciach teda. Jasné, trochu tutoriálová hovadina.
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time.
Takže tutoriálová cesta, kde akože sa naučíme základné kokotiny.
And is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the port key, but I am certain it was to do with that search.
Ale vyzerá to fajne.
There's the path down below. This way.
Tak jasne, že tady to, keď nikade inakade sa ísť nedá.
Sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any.
No, nadstavenie mám takéto. Sekundu. Bla bla bla. To máš moje nadstavenie. Keď problém, tak si tam daj pauzu. Prečo to mám zamknuté na 60 fps? Bez obmedzenia. Ďakujem. No, hneď mám 145 a ne 60. Dáva zmysel, že? Ináč, že vraj bude cez tejto hre, pracuje sa na tom. Škoda, že už tu nebolo predtým. To máš, ide mi to na stredných nadstaveniach, aj keď mám 3080 či 90 grafiku, ale čo už. Čo to je, Mare?
Is that ice?
Je
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that one work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
Kde mám ťapnúť, neklikať, aha. Aha. Dobre. Čo ty máš 3090? 60, sorry. Trochu tutoriálu. Aha, tak ja som vedel, že pôjde ničiť tie pošáne váze. Ale pochybujem, že v týchto základných oblastiach ešte musím ničiť. Teda, že sa vôbec oplatí ničiť. Jolo mi dal odber, ďakujem. Jo, trošku parkouru, fajn.
We're close now, it's just ahead.
No, ako prostredie vyzerá zatiaľ po piči, ako vravím. Ježiš, fúka.
Steady yourself. Reparo!
Kámo, vedieť toto vykúzliť v práci, to by sa upratovali palety, ktoré prekotíš. Dobre, dáme. Takmer tam, no fajn. Kočka, čo si sa rozhodla, že zase začne zavíjať? No, nejaké prehistorické umenie.
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason.
Nie, tam je
Let's have
váza.
a look around for anything that seems out of place.
No, my dvaja vyzeráme, že sem nepatríme, ty vole. A ten pohár. Minimapa ti ukazuje okolie, kde fiala šipka si ty v strede a žltá šipka je... Jasne. Takže mám preskúmať ruiny, okej. No, o čože to je Merlin?
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
Čo si za buzíka? Nepovieš? Dobre. Jej, váza, váza. No, prostredie vyzerá fajn zatiaľ. Dobre, už proste ničiť vázy, ozaj je to zbytočné.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking?
Jo, dobre.
Professor Fig.
Aha. Zrkadílko.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
Jo. Je tam tá žiara akože a hovadiny. Dobre, tak
What in Merlin's name?
čo v Merlinovom mene?
Godric's heart.
Godrikovo
Where
srdce.
are we?
No.
I don't believe it.
Máme zhodiť goblina, môžeme ho ustrieľať. Že, vstavaj.
Hello?
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh. Where are we here? Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely. The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course. This way, then. Stay close.
Ja, takže banka Gringottových v 19. storočí, hej? No, a vyzerá to ešte pekne. No žiadna otázka, kde v piči ste sa tam zebrali?
If you don't wish to lose them.
How many vaults are there?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see
No.
quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service.
You'll want to take a breath. A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
No, výborne. Chvíľku budeme cestovať. A tak až tak dlho nie.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw in the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there. He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. Here we are.
No dobre.
The last time this There's access.
Hej, dobre to
A
vypadá
goblin has
zatiaľ.
been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today. Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
No výborne, tak sme sa dostali do toho trezoru 12. Prečo lezeš tak
What do
pomaly
you
k tým
suppose
dverám?
we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait. Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected.
Inštrukcie. Mám spustiť dnu a zavrieť na vami čus.
Something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
A čo takto tá
Yes,
svietiaca
a
stena za vami?
charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Do piče. Aha, mohol som si prečítať, čo mám robiť. Blá, 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 okej. Tak to je pekné, divné, kamo.
Revelio. There, I saw something.
To si všimol
Move
až
a bit
teraz?
closer and try again.
Jakože... Dobré, ale na to, že to bol taký vzácný... Toto hovadina, tak to toho moc není.
A door.
Dvere.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then
No,
I dare say you are
zajímavé.
about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
Aha, a ešte bližšie sa mal prísť, dobre. Niekto zhasol.
Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Revelio.
Sa ti machruje, že ve svetielko, ty hajzel. Tu niečo je. Aha, to je stĺp. To asi nemá zmysel, že skúšať... Toto zrovna? Moment, ja si
I
potrebujem
see
popraviť
something up
svetlo.
ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Aha, Revelio mi nepomôže.
What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
Aha,
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume
Yeah.
this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there.
tak to
but
bude
the statue's
zaujímavé ako.
positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Ježiš, tu budú púcle a podobné
Perhaps you
kokotiny.
should cast Lumos.
Ne, ja nechcem zase kúzliť. Ťuk, ťuk, ešte hore, dole, ťuk. A? Hotovo. Naučil som sa Lumos. Bla bla bla. Aha, aha. OK. Aha. Ne, ja si musím prehodiť klávesnicu do anglickej. More.
Lumos.
Jo.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Dobre, takže mám ísť predu tej sochy, nech sa akože spojíme. A tu pec ma ide zajebať. Tu je tma. Dobre, není tma. Ťuk. Počkaj, nie sú to strážci z Bradavic? Ty vypadali podobne, nie?
Potato.
Accio. Defendo. Levioso. Deposo.
Počkaj, jak Leviosa, nemalo by to byť Wingardium Leviosa?
Levioso. Cockatato.
Oh!
Exposo.
Aha, musím sa naučiť to kvečko používať, to je zase tutoriál.
Deposo. Confrino. Levioso.
Oh, nice. Teraz sa mi to podarilo perfektne, OK. Ešte raz ma udri. Fajn. Takže tutoriál skončil, OK. Ešte loky máme len zničiť tie sošky. Na akej úrovni to hráš? Na strednej? Bla 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 bla. Na normále, na hardci to dávať nebudem. Ja si chcem tú hru užiť, nie že len nervačiť nad tým, že sa mi to nedarí. Počkaj, to posvetiť som si nechcel. Pivečko.
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good.
Zážni si veľa, nie? Dobre, máme nájsť profesora.
Where am I supposed to go?
What the fuck?
What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
To sú bludičky mágie, hej, toto. Cool. Čo je toto?
Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again.
No, ja to nechcem. Ježišmaria.
Lumos.
Počkaj, Revelio vlastne neskôr.
This time.
Aha, to ti ukazovalo, že kde máš stáť, aby si to správne spravil.
To fight my way out of here.
To je cool. Tyš. No, dobre, ešte strieľať. Bam. Dobre, tak to bolo strašne ťažké. Aha, takže mám držať to kvečko potom, dobre, som rád, že mi to hodíš. Jaha, ono mi dá kamaráta na hranie, aby som to skúsil. Aha, tak to je cool. Stupefli. Koľko to sú slovíčka? Stupefli. Dobre, takže mám sa tu pohrať s tupcami, super, to som si nevšimol. Aha, a to ide ale iba keď sa mi podarí perfektný crit, alebo kedykoľvek. Nejako som nepochopil. Dobre, čo šťul? Tupci tu nejsú, aha, dobre, zase to má. Lumos. Kudy tudy do análu šťul. Tudy do análu šťul. Wow, co to je?
Revelio.
Ne, mám to spraviť ešte raz, nie. O, aha. Pekná brána. Čakaj, není... Aha, tak není to tá brána, čo bola aj v Harry Potterovi. Bože, vo Fenixovom ráze. Prečo mám tu červenú žiaru okolo? Vyzerám, ako keby som umieral. Nejsem vo vode náhodou. Čo tu? Aha, toto mám asi získať. Viagra.
There you are. How did you?
Aj moment, ja si to len popravím káble, lebo mi tu zavádzajú strašne.
But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories.
Aha, takže ideme čučať na niečo. Super.
I wonder. Follow my lead.
Á, tam si niečo hnulo. Zežere ti to hlavu.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge. And the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
Zmiozel.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have it.
Ooh. Hezky.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Môžeme hneď začať za Avada Kedavra? Asi nie, škoda. Hašky. Kde to v piči sme zase?
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
No.
It can't be.
No,
It seems
doesn't
those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Aha, takže sme v Bradaviciach. Výborne. Jej, lokomotíva. Už to začína byť lepšie. Aj, hej. Ale furt je otázka, že ako keď sa tam dostanú tie elementy toho otvoreného sveta, že budeš mať akože voľný pohyb, že ako to bude potom, vieš. Bo zatiaľ to môže vyzerať dobre, ale zatiaľ to bol len lineárny príbeh. Keď to bude akože už príbeh za... Keď to bude príbeh, že si môžeš vybrať, čo chceš robiť, aby sa to trochu nedojebalo. Uvidíme.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony? Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications? It seems the goblin problem
Enough.
has...
Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Ne, študentov je tu teda kurva málo. A Harry Potter!
Professor
Lidl
Weasley,
edícia.
we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
Ježiš, nie, na základe jeho otázok a našich odpovedí sa nás rozhodí. No, a neviem sa dočkať, až začnem s hodinami, alebo nemôžem sa dočkať, až to tu začnem preskúmavať. No, oboje.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit. But your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Kuriozita, lojálnosť, ambícia, toto je čo za slovo, ty vole. Chceme byť verní, ambiciózni alebo kuriózni. Budeme zaujímať. Teda.
I do enjoy a good puzzle, and I believe I have a ready mind.
Ježiš, nie, že nebudem mať kvôli tomu teraz pucla sala.
Indeed. You have the ability to reflect clearly on that which puzzles others. And you've a ready mind, quick to learn. Perhaps you belong in Ravenclaw.
Ježiš. A chceme sa pripať k Ravenclaw? Čože Havraspar, ak sa nemýlim. No dobre, tak na základe našich otázok... Počkaj, skúsime one... Aha. Zmiozel. A ne, pripojíme sa k tomu. K Havraspáru, jak nás vybral ten múdry klobúk podľa našich odpovedí. V podstate Harry Proper ešte neexistuje a ak počítam správne, ani jeho detko ešte neexistoval v tejto dobe, teda možno, ale asi skôr nie. Tak nemusíme si vybrať zrovna Chrabromil, alebo čokoľvek iné, vyberiem si Havraspar. Dobre. Príjmuť. Achievement, nice.
You belong in Ravenclaw.
Kamo, ak to bude sama hádanka za hádanku za hádanku za hádanku. Inch dice nebyl dosť neskoro. Ak to bude hádanka za hádanku, kamo, ja to idem hrať od znova.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
Oni zrušili, fanfrpál.
It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Ty si nejaký pekný zmrad.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you.
Weasley.
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir.
Počkaj, Black. Sirius Black, aha.
I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
Aha, tak
It's
toto...
quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I am, Professor.
This is the entrance to the Ravenclaw common room. You must solve a riddle to enter.
Ne.
It might help, I'm afraid. This sort of thing has always confounded me.
Verieš, hádanku, aby si sa dostal do postele, to si robíš prdel.
Or the poltergeist.
Ktože je dlhšie, duch alebo poltergeist?
A non-being can never have been.
Aha, dobre, to vyriešilo za mňa, aha, dobre, chvála Bohu.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
No hurá, už môžem hrať sám, ako? Už nebude filmeček za filmečkom? Podľa všetkého nie. To máme asi miesto na sovu, ktorá... No vlastne nám ju ten drak nezežral, ale ďaleko to nemal. Dobre, takže toto je show bytovňa podľa všetkého. Ja kúzla máme furt. Aha, my sa môžeme pohybovať kam chceme už v podstate, hej, akože. Dobre, kúzliť stále môžeme. No dobre, poďme teraz za šipkou. Hore, dole, hore. Šipity šup. Oni sa pohli, že áno? Neviem, tak mi asi hrabol. Nazdar. Hybu sa, tak mi nej... Toto.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
Jej, mám sa zoznámiť s tupcami.
One moment. Watch this.
Moment, sleduj toto. Krásne to vypadá. Hej, vypadá.
That wasn't quite the reaction I wanted. Oh well.
Right. What did you hope would happen?
I suppose I hope it would
Čo
like
si
me.
čaká, že sa stane, no?
Ravenclaws can be a bit on edge the first day of class. I'm Everett, by the way. You seem downright calm next to some of these characters. And you survived a rather harrowing trip here.
Sekundičku, ešte si dolem pivečka. Nech sa lepšie hrá. No, jedno pivko fuč, za chvíľku idem pre druhé. Dobre, teším sa na svoj prvý deň.
Ready for classes to start.
Good. Glad to hear it. Truly, there's no reason to be nervous. Most professors are firm but fair. I mean, not all of the tricks I play are as simple as a tossed dung bomb, and I'm still here.
Wait, did you say most professors are fun but fair?
Ha! I did. But probably best I let you
čo,
judge
pivo
for
je fajn.
yourself. I do tend to push their limits. I should wander off before someone chases that dung bong back to me. Nice meeting you.
You too, Everett.
Podľa tvojho brata pivo není alkohol, takže... Ja som spokojný. Ale vyzerá pekne, akože tá... Jak to nazvať? Spoločenská miestnosť, áno, To je ten správny preklad toho slova. Dobre, tu sa máme zoznam ešte s 2 tupcami. Môže si ujebať ako? Mňam, dobre. Nazdar, Samantha časík.
I want him to be in the perfect place. A place he'll be happy with. But I can't seem to find it. Great golden gobstones! I want him to thrive here.
Pôjdeš večer na cíl, dojdem potom.
I bought this Dittany seedling from home and I so
Záleží od toho, koľkej. Ešte uvidím, jo? Uvidíme aj po do koľkej budem streamovať.
I've a bit of a thing for plants, as you can see. Pleased to meet you. I'm Samantha.
Nice to meet you, Samantha. Is Dittany used in Wiggenweld potion?
It is. Looks like someone's been studying up on their potion making.
Actually, Professor Fig told me about the Wiggenweld potion.
Of course. I heard you were studying with him before term. He's an enigma, Fig. Teaches about theory, it seems to know a lot about practical magic.
No.
Professor Fig does know a great deal about, different forms of magic.
Well, I hope he told you about more
Tak
than
to stihne zapäť.
Wiggenweld. You've lots to catch up on, I'm sure.
An affinity for herbology is more typical of a Hufflepuff than a Ravenclaw, isn't it?
Ordinarily, perhaps, but it runs in my family. We've a full plot of these little fellows back home. I suppose you could say herbology is in my roots.
Dobre, skoro som si s tebou pokecal.
Good luck with your Dittany.
Chápem, Samantha má rada trávu, teda kytky. Môžeš si ujebať ešte jedno jabko? A bude vždycky oranžové to jabko. Počkaj, nemôžem? Môžem? Keď sa vrátim? To čo bolo? Ešte to videlo, že niekto sumával ladničkou do faka. Ale ako vyzerá to tu po piči, ľudia. To som nechcel.
Brilliant, Amit. Brilliant. You'd think you could... that is not how that... Why, hello. Would you like to take a look?
A tebe preskakuje, prečo? Dobre, mám sa kuchnúť do jeho dier. No,
Can't see
ďaleko
too
hľadám.
much in the day. Well, except for stars like Sirius, Canopus, Vega, and Arcturus. I'm Amit. Pleasure to have you in Ravenclaw. Never met someone who's been so close to a dragon before.
Can't say I'd recommend it, frankly. It's nice to meet you, Amit. I take it you like
Môžeš
astronomy.
tam hrať šach, netuším. Vieš prečo netuším? Pretože mám na tom nahraných 19 minút.
Professor Shaw is incredibly knowledgeable.
Áno, to je jedno. Jo, hviezdy sú fascinujúce. Prepáč, vieš, koľko mám presne na tom nahrané? Hodinu. Ešte netuším, či tam ešte. Pretože zatiaľ to je len samý tutoriál a filmečky. No, ten začiatok sa teraz začal tahá.
New Ravenclaw. Professor Weasley is looking for you just outside. You had best not keep her waiting.
Sem nás nepustí, že? No tak to je fajne. Tu môžem niečo spraviť, čo? Aha, ešte asi sa musím naučiť nejaké kúzlo pošahané. Bum, 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 bum. Ne, nejde to.
Lumos.
Dobre, tak s mojimi schopnosťami to zatiaľ asi nezistím, čo tam to chce po mne. Aha, ísť dole. Ježiš.
Good morning.
Ne, ďalší filmeček.
For your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Jej, knižka. Až čo ma sežere. Tak ne. Škoda. Teda ešte stále ma môže zežrať? Tak ne. Škoda. Čo to je? Som sa ho ptal, čo to je? Kniha, ty vole, slepý.
You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have.
Yeah.
Work with me and we shall put it to the test.
Fajn, takže som získal denník.
This way.
Jak som tam pochopil správne. Zapisník a denníček. Super. Denník Toma Ridleyho.
Opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Čo sa stalo? Snoop Dogg si tu? What the fuck?
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student.
A prečo sa to tam tak zadymilo, ty vole? Nejaký typek.
Why don't you cast Revelio on this book
Revelio.
and see what details the field guide can provide?
Aha, takže on ma bude poučovať o týchto zberateľských kokotinách. Bla bla bla, jo, jasne. Escape, otváraš ty gídu. Shit. OK, takže... To sú challenge, combat, questy, exploration. Ešte toto... No. Ja sa mám na to kúknúť, ozaj. To mi otvorilo zebrila. Dočkaj, chcem sa tu chvíľku pokúkať, čo tu všetko je. Jej! Ako ja už si môžem dávať výzbroj, hej. Černé rukavičky, fajn, čo tu mám. Ozaj mi to odomklo brýle, nechcem brýle, dík. Niečo na gebulu. Absolutne to nemá žiadne statistiky, ale však čo. Šáliček, dobré. What the fuck? Plaštík si necháme. Môžem si dať dole outfit? Pyžamo. OK. Môžem behať v pyžame? Však to je jedno, aj tak mám defense 0, akože, hej, ale... ja tu potom si môžem vyzbrojiť lietajúce stvorenie, hej, ako ku mňa. Čo to je ďalej? Mapa, questy aktuálne, nastavenia, kolekcie, ježišmaria. Je ich tu plná riť. Čiže ak chceš dohrať tú hru na 100%, príjemnú zábavu na pár hodín. Haha, kurva. Dobre, počkaj.
Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that.
Jo.
Inside and outside of the castle.
Dobre, takže mám si dávať bacha na halucinujúce steny a sošky a podobné kokotiny, aby som vyzberal veci. Super.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
Koľko to má poschodí, ty vole, ženská? Hral si niekedy Harry Potter hru? Nie, nehral. Prečo? Je to vidieť? Jako dočkaj, ja sa tu hrám s niečím. Dobre, tak s tým asi nič neviem. Čo to po mne chce? Vysvetlite mi to niekto. OK. A... Čau. Počkaj, čo pavúk? Pavúk? Zdávam, čau. Poďme, pani. Jo, lebo budú skryté miestnosti truhla. Teda na názdar, teším. A tu mám ukáže, čo robiť. Zapáliť to nejako...
Good timing.
No.
Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle.
Aha,
Open it
to
up
je...
and find Central Hall.
To proste to je fast travel. OK. Takže ja môžem si otvárať body proste, že kam môžem ísť, hej. OK. OK. Čo mám vybrať? Čo ti mám vybrať? Library? No. Aha. Mám sa proste portnúť, mi to tiež mohlo hned povedať. Hej, budú tam skryté miestnosti, lebo už tam bolo aj komnata najvyššej potreby ukázaná, že existuje. No, toto načítavanie je paráda. Ale pivko je väčšia paráda. Dobre, zakiaľ nám to načítava, ja si skočím pre Trigovicu, lebo nejaká zima tu ostáva.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
Dobre, sú spátky. No, nazdar. Počkaj, nebolo tu niečo? Ty čo tu hraješ? Dobre. Počkaj, tu by malo byť v podstate aj to pohybujúce sa schodisko, ne?
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to
Ber to tak, že brne sa dajú ničiť, lietať na metlo budeš, ako teším sa na to, keď to bude
That
vzľava.
should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Dobre,
Thank you,
dík, čau.
Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Hogsmeade nie sú prasinky? Tuším, to je jedno. Dobre, ale jedna vec by ma zajímala, áno, hen tam tí dva tuposlavovia na začiatku hovorili, že zabezpečili celú tú miestnosť predtým, aby sa tam dostal len ten, kto vníma mágiu. Jak sa tam dostal ten pošáhaný skret? To je jedno, dobre. Ježiš.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Musím podroztiahnuť si mikrofón na seba do šlaka. Jo. Dobre, na čo chceme ísť najskôr? Ententíčky, dva špálíčky. Dobre, tak ideme na klasické kúzla. Acio. Ja sa tam naučím Acio, hej. Tak to fajn.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Ja, ono to tak hovácky vyzerá, ono sa nezdá, že ešte som sa lakol.
There's something in there. I just know it.
Revelio. Lumos. Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have.
Čapi, co si zabil, díky, vole.
Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Čo mám spraviť?
Lumos.
Aha.
That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
Aha, počkaj, takže mám ísť nájsť... Počkaj. Toto je tam. Takže keď zbehnem dole týmito schodami... Aha, na to tam aj smeruje.
This looks like the location from the painting. Could be so special about it. Lumos,
No a
let's
čo
get
tu?
you back to your frame, little moth.
Aha, ja mám dotiahnuť oné. K tomu obrazu. No a.
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Dobre, a získal som za to ďalšiu hovadinu a skoro level mám. Počkaj, ja s kým som si to mal spokecať s tebou? Ne. Zmiozel more. Dobre, poďme si s tebou pokecať. Aspoň sa mi otvorí druhý level, ale tie filmečky sú akože už na dlho, kámo.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Meat, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
Dobre, úloha splnená. Jej, ja som level 2 a podpalil ma modrý plaveň. Dobre, a môžeme ísť teraz splniť tú jednu z tých dvoch úloh. Čo som to vyčaroval? OK, takže pôjdeme na Acio. Tak. Počkaj, idem dobre? Idem. Ok. To je tiež časík. Čo po mne chceš, more? Čo je toto za kokoci? Nalietaj. Ešte lietaš? Aha, dobre, tak to som asi ani nemal skúšať trafať, dobre. Je to... už mi to otvorilo dveredík. Tu máme ďalšiu hovadzinu. No tak, videl som toto, netvar sa, že nie. Jup. Fontána výverný. Ozaj sa mi to čítať nechce, takže dík, čau. Čakaj, a táto truhlička tu je čo? Ohnite hnupovia, idem. Kočka. Ahoj. OK, dobre, ďal. Tu je oné, toto. OK. Mám ďalší... Tie dvere vyzerajú divne. Čo sa hýbeš? Čo makruješ? Tu je niečo bliklo. Aha, potrebujem silnejšiu mágiu a hovadiny podľa všetkého. Vrešťák. Blá, nehuď. Je ti dobre, kámo? Si v pohode, brocho. Dobre. Kamo... Malý moment, tohto musí vytvoriť klip, to vyzerá zaujímavo. Sekundičku. A nevadí, potom. A ťa streamujeme. Escape som dať nechcel ako, ale typkovi je dobré evidentne a s tebou mám robiť čo?
Lumos. Lumos.
Netuším. Dobre, typečkovi je dobre. Ozaj, koncert. Dobre. Tak, vylezeme hore. U teba to určite pôjde spraviť tiež. Nie? Ach, si na ser. Dobre, ale akože už teraz vidím, že ma bude akože srať to veľké prostredie. Ani nie, že srať, ale že človek bude ozaj blúdiť jak pošahaný. Čakaj, ale toto je cool, tu vidíš... Čo? Kto? Hubuje?
Revelio.
Ako ty? Ne. Ježiš, hajzla. Je tu niekto. Nejaký ten troll. Nie? Okej, idem preč. Dobre, poďme na tú... Hej, choj preč, daj si neviditeľný plášť a otvor druhého, aby ťa nevedela. Jo, jasne. Kde v piči mám zajenať neviditeľný plášť, kámo. Tam je to trošku laglo.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit.
Počkaj.
Sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't
Revelio.
necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
Z teba nevypadne, okej. Tam je ďalšia truhla, sex. Dobre, začneme našu... hodinu zaklinadiel.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now,
Kámo, ty na čom
everyone,
fičíš?
please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Ježiš. Bam. Jej. Počkaj, čo s prízvukom?
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of
Jo,
potential,
malý
but
momentíček.
remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Dobre, dám na chvíľku pauzu, musím niekam rýchlo odskočiť, niečo urobiť. Dobre? Sekundičku. Hneď som späť.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree, hmm? So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
Ale nie, prečo to nedalo pauzu do fucka? A predpokladám, že bolo hodinové načítavanie a potom už len toto. Dobre, máme spraviť Akio na loptu. Aha, ja mám ostať stáť na nejakom mieste. Aha, dobre. Skoro, kurva. Mám 30 bodov, jej. Čož čul?
Very good. Points to Ravenclaw. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Jo, super, takže súťažíme. Jo, ja mám počkať, keď ona s tým skončí, hej. Asi namachrovaná. Ježiš, to sa tak na hovno vypína, kámo. Nie, máme chrománek. Jak nula? Oh. To je svinia.
There we go.
To som prestrel, kurva. Aspoň nejsem na nule. Dobre, budíš, vyhrala.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter.
No super, už sa to aj hýbe.
This round settles it all.
Watch this. That is how it's done.
No super.
Akio.
Jo, pade. Ježiš, ja som aj tu jej gulu posunul na pade. Dobre, 30. Počkej, môžem tie dve gule úplne vyhodiť a tým pádom mať plný počet bodov? A kurva. Ešte kusek, poď. A shit.
Nicely done. Let us see this.
Dobre, ja ti skúsim vyhodiť všetky tie gule, ale počkám, až sa bedničky pohnú správnym smerom. Napríklad. Poď mi, poď. A dobre, takže som všetky bedničky hodil, kam ona potrebuje. A máme takisto. Šajze.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Ďalšie načítavanie preboha.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
A tight game. It turns out we were evenly matched. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Well, it's been nice
Uganda.
and competing with you.
And with you. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use
Dobre.
humans. If
A
you're
word,
so
if you would.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing, to be precise, Sebastian. You know it won't work on humans.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? And what a close match between you and Miss Onai. Invigorating.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
OK. Takže to máme úlohu hotovo. O, skoro sme level 3, nice.
Hello. How was your first day coming along?
No si ozaj musím s tebou pokecať.
Hello, Samantha. Nice to see you again.
I wondered how your first day was going. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Teraz som si všimol, že mne YouTube neukazuje, že čo hrám za hru. A pritom to mám nadstavené, že to má ukazovať, že hrám hru. Divné, nevadí. Každopádne, tu máme questy a overám proti čiernej mágii. Špehovať úlohu. Teda lepšie povedané sledovať úlohu, ale najskôr sa chcem kúknúť, čo je tu hore. Revelio, hej. To mi ukazuje cez scény. Jo, tu je oný.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752?
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the
Čo si
boys.
ty
There's
za
no
Magora,
telling.
kámo?
I'm not telling lies, Peeves. It It was Albert Boone.
Oh. No, zajímavé, ale poďme do učebne obrany proti černé mágii.
Enough. You'll get us all detention.
Ja som si zabudol, že viem skákať. Ja som zmagol medzerník a zlakol sa toho, že viem skákať zrazu. Dobre, dole. Ešte viacej dole. Ešte viacej dole. Ja, už nejdeme dole, okej. Ideme rovno. Super. Furt zabudám, že môžem používať ten fast travel. To je skvelé. Bo čo za zvuky pre Boha? Hej. Čo bolo teplo vtedy, že? Čo je na téčku? Jež, kúzla. No moc ich tu teda není, ale to sú asi skôr také kúzla len na bežné hovadiny. Ako sa ti páči táto hra? Vieš čo? Zatiaľ ti neviem povedať, že jediné čo ti viem zatiaľ povedať je, že je to strašne zdlhavé sú niekedy tie filmečky a vlečie sa potom tá hra, vieš. Jo, povedal by som skôr to, lenže tu strašne veľa tých filmečkov. Tu je ďalšia tá truhla. Dobre, ale keď mám teda neviditeľný pláž, ak si mi to vyspojloval, tak to až si ešte neotvorím, že? No fuj. Dobre, tu si aktivujeme túto kokotinu. Sa pozriem ešte sem dozadu, či niečo není. More. Revelio, no dobre, tu nemôžem nič. Ne, v tejto časti bradavic není nič. Čajček si dáme. Ňom. Je to fresh, mám to rád. Čajík. Čaj. Dobre, začať. Potter.
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Jej, ale prečo to zmenili na Levioso? Nemá to byť proste Wingardium Leviosa? Leviosa. No super.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with a basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprise opponent. Good. Now, the basic. Well done. Well done.
Aha, cool. No.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by duel. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Ježiš, Protego, a to som zabudol.
This should be easy.
Levioso.
Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it. Protego.
Protego. Complicates things.
Stupid.
Good form.
I know. Levioso.
A perfectly executed Levioso.
Hej kámo, spadal si zo stola.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Ravenclaw.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Dobre, takže ak tomu chápem správne, tak učiteľia mi akože budú dávať ešte úlohy popri tom všetkom, hej? Bordeli, skvelé. Nazdar, vola. Čau, vola. A?
Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
Dobre. Ha? Prečo? Ja s tebou mám pokecať.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
Oh.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned? Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough to...
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
Takže tento hňub nás poslal do nejakého tajného spolku duelistov. Dobre, questy. Aha, to je jediné, čo mám, hej. Sú bočné úlohy, hlavné. Ešte mi zatiaľ nejako nedorazili. Dobre, ale to bude asi v tých challengeoch, že? No tak uvidíme. Navri sa. No a čo šťúl? Neviem, niekam ma to posiela, tak pôjdeme tady. Kudy, tudy, tam, tudy, tam. Á, nový quest je dostupný. Weasleyová po škole. Transfigurácie? To čo sa budem... Naučí sa premenovať aktuálne? Hopla. Prečo z teba vyletela tá hovadina, keď to z teba získať nemôžem? Čo si ty za hovado? Nikto nevie. Ok, ďalej. Ideme doľu. Šup, šup. Takže von... No, ďalšia kočka. Ježiš. Dobre, poškrpkáme si kočku. Preboha, to bol čo za demonické zavitie kočky more. Počkaj. Jo.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Počkaj, to ako hubuješ ty?
Revelio.
Aha, dobre. Ha? Ja som sa ešte nenaučil rozbíjať tie zámky. Dobre, ďalší filmeček, ktorý zabije ako hodinu času.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... What was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
You and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streamer. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Ej, môžem si skúsiť zahrať Harry Pottera 5, áno.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Ja som pripravený ísť.
Very well. I want you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Sebastian je tá babačka.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard. And he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Teraz som si všimol, že na tom kompase to S-ko vyzerá ako dolár. Fajný cash. Čo je to? Aha, asi spokeť sa s nejakým... truhlička. Čo v nej bolo? Nič? Riť. Tu je zámek. Kokos, čo som sa rozkašľal. Aha, to je nič, stále, že mám ísť za ním. No, tu vlastně nebude nič, takže můžeme jít fuč. Tahet. Hop, trošku nádchy. Čekaj, čo je tu? Aha.
Ah, there you are.
Nazar.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I'll start the task right away, Professor.
Pozbierać lietajúce papieriky.
This is the right area.
Či
Wonder where the flying
je
page
Acio
is.
vlastne, že?
Got it.
A? Čo si ty zač? F? R? Počkaj. Ozaj, čo ste boli? Á. Tak to je dobrá haluš. A na toto sa budem musieť naučiť to péro, teda repero. Zastavím. Nič? OK, nič. Nadár. Bam.
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
No a ja ju mám ešte nájsť, hej. Vlastne ja už som do nej strelil raz, takže...
Sad predicament.
Are you alright?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak. The girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
I'm sorry the other students weren't more friendly.
That's kind of you. I suppose there are a few decent souls here. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
Well, anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think
Ne, teraz nechoď, neskôr keď tak.
I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented fifth year to help me.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake and Gobstone by myself
Sakra,
in no
čo som sa
time.
tak rozkašľal? A si pivo, to mi pomôže. No, ja som si nechcel prepnúť úlohu. Ne, nebudem hľadať tvoje gule, čo to máš. Dobre, mám sa za ním vrátiť. Kopneme dvierka.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
I trust the preliminary...
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Ježiš, tam už je F-ko, aj. F. Medzerník. Medzerník. Korona, cieľ. Aj, naučil som sa reparo. Takže môžem ešte prečítať si tutoriál.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, I'll go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized perhaps a new lover.
Revelio.
Aha, nezískal som z toho nič, akože som to opravil. Joj! Ups. Reparo, no, oprav to. Šup. No to je škoda, no, že mi to akože...
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Ozaj, furt mám riešiť tie guličky, že má popadané. Teda, popadané, poschovávané. Posratá knižka, teda papier. Ne, to som nechcel. Vedel som, že... Ja som si myslel, že to z toho vypadne. Hneď som tu. som späť. Môžeme ísť pokračovať tam, kde sme skončili. No, čo je vlastne teraz našou úlohou? Ja dostať sa do tých prasínek. Dobre, tak môžeme vyraziť. Dobre, tak sa mi to nezdalo, že som to vedel to pošáhať pergament. Tudy šťul. To je zase nejaká bočná úloha, ktorú môžem prijať. Hele, truhlička. Ahoj. Ozaj mi z toho spadli rukavice. Ale trošku mi to zlepší útok. Výborne. Môže byť. Dobre, tú čapicu zhodím. Tá sa mi tak nejako nelúbi. Takže čau. OK, takže kúkať sovy, kúkať hovadiny. Obdivovať všetky steny a podobné chobotiny. OK, skvelé. Ty vyzeráš podozrivo, z teba určite niečo padne. Tak nie. Čus. OK. Nehovorím nič. Čo je tu? Asi nič. Dvere. Ja tu je... Waypoint? Tam je nejaká gula, ale tu sa nedostane, lebo bude sa zámkom. Jo, truhlička. Staré mi nepadlo nič. Ani z tohto nezískame už nič. OK. Mať na výstavke toto je fajn.
Well, fancy meeting you here.
Prečo, čo chceš? Aj.
Hello, Sebastian. My new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavour to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place. Self-contained, too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we?
Načítavanie, super.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
Dobre, tak
As am
môžeme
I.
ísť.
Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel.
Počkaj, oni majú fanfrofálové toto, ale pritom fanfrofále je zakázané, nie?
Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
Tu sú sa ešte možno som aktoval.
The professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough
Dobre,
to keep
tu
me
nič
well-rounded. Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one. glad I could be of service. Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient.
Levioso! Accio!
Dobre.
Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look!
What's going on?
See for yourself.
Ooh.
Quite a sight, isn't it?
Gryffinovia.
You certainly don't see that every day.
You think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already.
To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Okay.
Hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities.
Máme
You can see Hogsmeade
povedal.
just past those ruins up ahead.
Ruiny. A môžem sa kúknúť do tých ruín. Robíte kuky. Oh, hrad. Pekne. Nice.
Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
A little. It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see. Places to
A
discover.
prečo mi to seká, čím ďalej hram?
Perhaps one day. I can't go round telling you all my
Skakujúce hryby,
secrets now,
asi
can
berem.
I? You still haven't told me
Aj.
how you became so good at dueling.
Tu ste ruiny, čo som chcel urobiť, je kuk na ne.
Revelio. Levioso. Accio.
Ne, jak to mám obísť, jako... Ale choď to faka s tým, že opúšťam misiu.
Lumos.
Ne, to mi nepomôže.
Preparo. Accio.
Čakaj.
Levioso.
Jo, takto som to mal asi spraviť, ne?
Levioso. Accio.
Dobre.
Levioso. Accio. Levioso.
Dobre, ale prečo nemôžem tento súd preskočiť a nič? Škoda. Asi neskôr. No, inú. Ďalšie hrybiky nazbierame. No vidím to tak, že tu bude toho strašne veľa a že hlavne príbeh bude menej zaživnejší. Aspoň teda už začínam z toho pocit.
Most people don't actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably that dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful.
Počkaj, tu je niečo zaujímavé. Nezdrhaj tádom. Tade?
Revelio.
Počkaj, prečo je tuto labka? Ani to není? Počkaj. Ježiš, ja som niečo nasral.
Mr. Moon, He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear.
No. Co ti je?
Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Demi guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
A demi-guise? I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state.
Mr. Moon is quite the character. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve.
Message na kamienky, hej? Dobre.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is, or rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts.
Prasinky. Kočka.
Honestly, if one could bottle the magic in it, I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade. We all flock to it like moths to a flame.
Vyzerá to tu krásne inak. No, zamku sú...
So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get, a wand and some other bits.
Yes. Dittany seeds, some spellcrafts, and some potion recipes.
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. And a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished. Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
Nasty. Ale si zase otvoriť mapu. Prečo? Jo. Takže mám navštevovať tieto obchody. Aha, Ollivander. Počkaj, som vykydal. No. Takže navštívime obchod s paličkami. Nadár.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
A môže si akože nejaká úprava. Môžem, hej.
Curious indeed.
Na farbu, toto neviem.
How intriguing.
Dobre, chceme asi takúto šedú. Hop.
Curious indeed.
Akácia, až to nezmenilo. Dobre, skúsime trebárs...
How intriguing.
Klasický, jo. No to tiež nemení.
Curious indeed.
Takto. Čakaj, aké to sú stromy, spruce, blablabla. No, moc to teda toho není.
How
Asi anglický dub. Bude takú strednú dĺžku. Dajme tomu. A toto bude čo? Jadro, hej? To je na silnú mágiu. Je konzistentnú. A toto je na produkovanie veľkého množstva mágie.
Phoenix feather. Exceptionally rare, and a core with a strong sense of initiative.
Môže byť.
What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Of course. And a phoenix feather core is terribly selective. This will be an excellent match indeed. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Dobre, tu by sme mali jeden obchod za sebou. No, to mám. Dobre. Ďalšie rukavice, fajn. Ale, nakoľko už by som chcel skončiť, tak budem končiť. Najbližší stream každopádne bude v pondelok, opäť z tohto. Ja sa s vami teda ľúčim. Pardon. Teším sa na vás v pondelok. Budem vám vďačný za každý like a odber. A ja sa s vami lúčim.